Hey folks, welcome back to the channel, and today we have our GK model Gundvölva. I really like the design on this kit, so let's go ahead and take a look at the parts. Now the head unit is really amazing. I really like the design on this kit. It's a very squarish design, and I love the positioning of the V-fins on this kit. Moving over to the body unit has a very straightforward design. It really works. It's like a simplified aerial version. I like the part separation, and I like the clear plastic and the red accent design on it. Now, the arm units have really great articulation. I like the wide range of movement. It also comes with two ports on both sides of the arms where you can place the shields, and it really is reminiscent with the aerial's arm. Now, it is pretty rare for me to like the waist unit, but in this situation, the waist unit is one of my favorite parts of the Gundvölva. I like the movement and the articulation. The design and the booster placement is pretty cool as well. Just be careful because the side skirts may fall off if you play too hard with it. And like most HG model kits, the articulation again falls on the legs. Most of the articulation happens around the legs. You can bend it around the knee. Has some good ankle tilts. Just be careful with the ankle guards because sometimes they fall off if you play too much with it. But overall, the design of this leg unit is just really fantastic. Now, surprisingly, the most boring part of this kit is the backpack. The backpack just has two thrusters that you can move up and down, and that's pretty much it. Now, another plain component that comes along with this kit is the shield. The shield has a little bit of movement, but it's pretty plain, although the design is pretty cool. There are some components that you could hide the beam sabers, but that's pretty much it. Now, another weapon that comes along with this kit is the beam carbine. It looks like a submachine gun, but they call it as a carbine. I really like the design on this weapon. Now, let's go ahead and connect the head to the body unit. The fittings on this thing is really great. I can hear the popping of the ball joint as you push it in, and if you take a look at that, it looks pretty good. Now let's connect the arms to the body. We're going to put the ball joints into the sockets of the body, and as you do that, you can feel the suction. It's really good. Now the fittings for the legs going into the waist unit has no problems at all as well. Just be careful because some of the side skirts may fall off, but overall it looks fantastic. Connecting the top half to the bottom half of the kit would have no problems, and as you can see, it looks really fantastic. Let's do a shake test really quick. Nothing falls off. Really solid. Now let's go ahead and connect the backpack to the unit. It snugs in really tight. No issues right there. And let's go ahead and connect the shield. The shield connects to these little sockets down the arm section. And of course, let's connect the beam carbine. Just make sure that you snug it in really tight into the arm sections, and bada bing, you have a fantastic looking mobile suit. Now, playing around with the Gundvölva's articulation, you won't really have a lot of problems. You have great range of movement when it comes to the arms. Just be careful around the leg unit because the side skirts kind of hinder the forward motion and the back motion of this kit. Overall, you can do some ankle movements with this, and there are some limited movement when you do a split because of the side skirts. You have a 360 rotation around the waist. The backpacks can move up and down, and of course you have a 360 head movement. Now, GK Model's take on the Gundvölva is really fantastic. I think that GK has been very consistent with their plastic quality, and it really shows in this model kit right here. Now, when it comes to the fittings of the kit, I would say that there are some minor issues with it, specifically around the ankle guard area. Both legs would sometimes have issues with the ankle guards falling off, and the side skirts being a little bit loose when you try to play around with it. But overall, the kit has some great fittings. The Gundvölva was a mobile doll-like mobile suit controlled by the aerial rebuild in the anime, and I think GK could have added a lot more features to this by maybe adding an extra rifle or maybe doing a little bit of additional weaponry, but overall I'm very happy with this model kit. And with that, let's talk about the things that I like about this kit. The Gundvölva is perfect for army building. It has decent articulations, and the stickers are pretty good. You have great quality plastic coming from GK. It is a fun and easy build, and absolutely affordable that you don't really have to break the bank to get an army of Gundvölvas. And with that, let's talk about the things that I don't like about this kit. Number one, there are some minor issues along the ankle area and the side skirts that causes these parts to fall off, but these are minor issues. There are limited weaponries. You only have a gun, a shield, and 2 lightsabers, but that is not going to stop us from giving this kit an overall rating of 8 out of 10. And that's pretty much all the time that we have. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit the bell notification, and remember folks, thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay awesome. Till all are one. Peace out. Rock and roll. Bye everybody. Bye.